Survivor is the greatest social experiment, and this season was no different. The game started out on one tribe and gave the survivors opportunities to gain trust and advantages, which saw Steven get one and Ellie the other 3. The veterans tried to take control of the game, but were cocky.
I don't know. I mean, there is apparently an idol hidden somewhere here.
Right now, Josh is going to up into it. I feel like I might need to just throw him down, stomp and crush him.
The girls are sneaky.
Caused their eliminations back to back to back, leaving us with the 5 newbies. And a special idol by Ellie was used to take out Elliot, who had won 3 of the 4 immunities, making him the 4th jury member, leaving us with our final 4. Hey, he is a fun-loving guy.
You know, my strategy for me is just be myself. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna panic and change everything.
He loves competing in challenges, and through it all, always has a smile on his face. He has connections with multiple members of the Power Alliance. He is the only player left never to receive a single vote to his name. Having never backstabbed a single jury member, will he be able to survive? Josh started the game on the outs.
My strategy going in for today is to find somebody loyal.
He was viewed instantly as a threat due to his strategic thinking. He was able to showcase his talent by being the brains of his 3-person alliance. Thanks to the bonds he built with him, he was given a clue to an idol which he was able to secure. Always thinking 2 steps ahead, he knew the right moves to make to earn himself a spot in the final 4. Having worked his way from the bottom to the top, will his strategic mind earn him the prize, or will it fizzle out too soon? Annie had a firm grasp of the game from the beginning.
My strategy coming in today, I'm going to trust nobody, and I'm sure I'm going to have to lie a lot.
With her knowledge of Survivor, she was able to form the all-newbie alliance and found herself as the glue between both factions of her alliance. She was even able to win an individual immunity challenge to add to her resume. Thanks to her connections, she felt comfortable enough to give up her immunity to save one of her own. Will her social skills and prowess be enough to give her the title of sole survivor, or will all her scheming cost her the game? Ellie had an uphill battle from the start.
My strategy coming into today, well, I know that I have to make a few alliances, and I think I will, but I'm mostly going to rely on myself.
She was voted out twice, but this allowed her to earn 3 idol clues and in turn find 2 idols to keep in her back pocket. With those idols, she went out and built loyalty with 2 players who had previously voted for her. With no more advantages remaining and her being vulnerable for the first time, will she be tossed aside, or has she done enough to win? Find out tonight who will win the $60 prize and the title of Sole Survivor. Hello, congratulations on the final 4. I would ask for immunity back, but that was already taken last round from Elliot, so I already have it around my neck. So you guys are playing for immunity. Here's how this challenge is gonna work. As you can see, there's 4 sand pits here. Your job is simple. There's 3 bags. You won't know which one has which one doesn't, or which one does have your bag. Your goal is to find 3 bags. Once you get those 3 bags, each bag has a puzzle you have to solve. There's an easy puzzle, there's a medium puzzle, and there's a hard puzzle. Your goal is simple. Finish all 3 puzzles first, and you will win immunity. Everybody understand? Good. Survivors ready. Go! Annie found one. Ellie found one. Clay found one. Clay did not get the right one. He's going back. And again, turn to the puzzle and start. Ellie trying to hide from back in there.
Still digging!
She must place the numbers 1 in a matter of row column out of the 15.
Come right back.
Annie and Clay, the only 2 working on it. Josh and Ellie just struggling.
These need to be magnetic. I will throw the money next year and put magnet puzzles. Just get easy.
Still nothing.
Holy shit.
Guys, you can look over, there's like clay in there. John, still can't seem to find any. Ellie and Josh still digging. Ellie has hers. She's now starting her puzzle. See who can do this. Josh, not one single puzzle. Josh is not in this at all. Never give up this crew. I would search everywhere in there. Everywhere. Moved over here. Clay's moving over here. Annie, you can move over here too if you like, where there's the wind block, the wings block. Ellie gets the first puzzle. Two more to go.
15.
Thumbs lead. Is this right? I think it's right.
That is incorrect.
Was it incorrect up or down?
I can't tell you. Just know all
All of them have
row, column, and diagonal. All
Fuck me. This is the most ridiculous challenge, bro. Like, I'm not a nerd, man. This is just tough. This is brutal.
What was frustrating is like I found everyone else's. I found 5. Not one of mine.
Dude, they fucking slow played me a lot today. Which is okay. This is so dumb. I've never installed this. I might die. We'll see. That's all I'm gonna know.
It's not easy.
I knew my mom here. She's really good at stuff. I'm not. I've never done it before because I'm not good at it.
Oh, and Josh finally gets his first puzzle piece back. Allie getting a little frustrated. Annie has one. And look at this. Here comes Josh with his second bag. Oh, and look at this. Josh has his final puzzle piece back, and he's starting on his puzzle. What a great comeback. This is now anybody's game.
Okay, so Josh solved the easy one, Annie solved the medium, and Ellie solved the hard. And normally we were going to do it to all three, but it was going to take forever. So how we're going to determine the winner is simple. Clay, you can't win this immunity.
No, I won first. First to get all three.
The fairest thing to do is you're going to draw a rock. Whoever gets the purple rock will win Final Four immunity challenge. Okay? So let me get those rocks and we will draw. Okay.
Yeah, drop the rocks in the fire.
You're gonna grab it. Don't show it until I say so, but grab it, keep your hand, don't look.
Purple means you won.
Yes.
But you're not looking.
Ellie, you can start since you won the first round. That's the first one, so look, don't pick one, but don't look. Just hold it in your hand. It should go three. Okay, hold it. Okay.
Good luck. Good luck. It's chance. You guys did the harder one. This is already mine, so.
Okay, so all of you put your palms here. Okay, and then turn it like this. On the count of three, whoever has the purple is one immunity. 3, 2, 1. Ellie wins individual immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final three.
Congratulations.
As for the other three of you, not so lucky. One of you will be the next person to go down to the dinner dog.
Guys, I have so
Didn't
much
even
sand
have
in
a
my
chance to do
shoes.
the first one.
I am really excited. I mean, I feel like I was an underdog at the beginning because everyone kept voting me out, and now I made it to the top 3. So I'm pretty excited about it. It'll be interesting to see what happens now.
Mine were hidden so freaking hard. Like, I dug through, I found 5 others. I gave one to freaking Clay. I gave one to freaking Ellie. I found 3 others that none of them were mine. And finally, mine were like all the way in extreme size, like dig into like the hard part of like.
A little disappointed I lost, but I literally, it had like snapped in my brain of what to do, and then you had called it, and I was like, oh. So I was so close. I would have had it, but it was really fun. It was good.
For me, you know, same applies. I feel like I've kind of played a decent enough game here. Obviously, socially and physically, I got the pieces first, but I just couldn't put it together.
But I still didn't give up. I still was able to complete one of them. It was easier than the one that they did, but I had a 1 in 3 shot to get immunity. So.
So you gonna be real with me and you gonna vote? You gonna vote for my wife? You gonna vote for Annie? Since I was the only one adventurous enough last time to, you know, keep her safe, play Annie. It's up to y'all, because y'all got a pretty strong alliance. But the one thing I've been consistent on is I've committed to my votes, and I voted the same. Whatever people have told me to vote, I've done, even if it's hurt me and became exposed. But I'm gonna vote for Annie. Voting for my wife, trying to attempt to blindside her, and then hopefully have an opportunity to face off against the remaining 2, Josh and Ellie.
He said he was, Josh said Clay said my name, so I'm cool with that.
I'm saying strong.
Yeah. Not breaking down.
Yeah, mine's wild.
We're voting out. He was trying to get me to vote you up.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, I'm not really sure. I think all 3 of them are really tough competitors, so, you know, I don't really know who I want to get out. I think all of them have different strengths, and it just kind of depends on what the next challenge is. It'll be interesting to see just what the challenge is, and like, will it play to whose strengths and whose weaknesses, because it could really be anyone's game.
What do you guys want to do? What do you think, Anna? Josh took forever to find those things, but he's so good with puzzles that if he moves on,
Yeah, I mean,
if he moves on, he's gonna beat you. He beat all 3 of us in puzzles.
Do you really think the next thing will be another puzzle?
I don't know. To be honest, that's the thing. You just don't know.
I don't
So we'll see.
That some of the jury members are a little unhappy with me and some of the alliances and choices I made, so I think that could be a big factor in me going home.
I have no idea at this point. I'm trying to think more about what the jury is going to be thinking between us.
Exactly. They've seen us all.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be perfect.
I don't think it's going to be one of us.
I think it's going to be perfect.
Based on the jury.
I think Clay's
I'm not concerned with Clay.
Oh, that took the worst bounce.
Not wanting to vote for that.
Well, we'll definitely vote for Clay.
No, I'm saying after, like, we've already gotten past this round.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Like the three of us.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
I know Ellie's going because she's got the idol. I'm hoping that I'm going to be with Ellie. And I'm trying to think who's a bigger threat to both of us. And I'm thinking at this point, it's Clay only because of who's in the jury. And I think that they would want us to lose just so Clay would win.
We'll see. Otherwise, it probably is going to be Clay. I'm just hoping that we'll see. Really, it's just kind of going in to be transparent with people and just to go through with my vote, and I'll follow suit and I'll do what I can to hopefully indicate to those people my loyalty and trust would come back again and follow the vote that I say I'm going to do, and I do it every time. So I'm going to do the same thing again.
What'd you say?
Huh?
My wife?
Mm-hmm. You've done well enough, but I don't want to be in the final three with you. I've got to take my chances with the other two.
Are you guys ready for tribal council? Ready to vote?
Guess we are.
Physically, they got complicated.
I'm a team guy. I've told these people who I'm voting for. I followed suit on some votes this evening earlier, as indicated and told, and it backfired, but I'm going to vote for the person that I told the two others to do as well. I think the others and competitions I can beat, so I'm going to vote this person out.
I hope it's not me. I gotta go work my magic. Because I've been getting votes left and right, so I gotta keep this one clean.
I hope it's not me.
Welcome you guys to your Final Four challenge. Ellie, congratulations on winning that immunity. How did that feel? Did you think you were going to win?
No, I did not think I was going to win, so it was pretty good. I really wasn't sure I was going to happen.
Awesome. Do you think you needed that tonight, or else you're going to go? Yes. Clay, you were the first one to find all your pieces, yet you couldn't solve any of them. What happened?
So it could have been a directed thing from the beginning. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Honestly, my skill set is social and is athletic. I figured a puzzle or something would be my demise, but realistically, I think my gameplay has been good enough, and I've demonstrated that I'm willing to break away from alliances and vote with what I say I'm going to vote. So I'm going to be firm on what I've said, and I'm going to vote for that person.
Annie seemed to get a reaction out of that. Annie, do you want to explain what your thought on that is?
Interesting.
Elaborate.
You voted for me, and you never said you were going to vote for me. That was never the plan. So
I just didn't feel that the group that you were aligned with was being truthful to me, though. So there was a point in the game when I had to make a decision, and so my gameplay may backfire, and we'll see.
Josh, how do you feel? You struggled in that last challenge, but
My hands are exfoliated and very silky smooth, so
did you think you needed that immunity, or what's your thought tonight?
you're a pompous ass if you don't think you need immunity. So yes.
Yeah, it's well said.
Yeah.
And it's been talks out here. How many of you think it's going to be a final three where you'll plead your case to the jury with a show of hands? No one thinks it's going to be a final three. Everybody thinks it's going to be a final two. Is that what I'm getting?
I think it'll be a final three.
You think it'll be a final three? If that's the case, Ellie, that means you have already secured your spot in the final three. You get to plead your case to the jury on why you should win. If that's the case, how does that make you feel?
A little nervous.
Well,
Jury members.
What do you think? What do you expect?
It's
out of
not
the jury?
bad. She's in it.
Well, what do I expect?
Yeah.
Expect a little revenge to the jury members. I don't expect that they'll be too keen for my cause.
Awesome. And then I do say to every round, who thinks they're going to go home tonight?
Pretty obvious.
All three of you think you're going home? Well, there's no more idols, there's no more advantages, it's just a pure vote. Ellie, you have immunity. Are you going to give it up to anybody? No? Any votes for Ellie will not count. You cannot vote for her. Everybody else is fair game. Ellie, you're up.
These lightweights that I'm left with, all these wusses, sent all the real men home earlier. Well, I'm just gonna hold firm and vote for the wife. Luckily, hopefully this will mess something up that will keep me alive. See if the lines stay strong or if I'm getting blindsided.
Okay, I'll go tally the votes. I'll read the votes. First vote, Clay. Annie. One vote Annie, one vote Clay. Clay. It's 2 votes Clay, 1 vote Annie, 1 vote left. Last vote. Sit down, please. Last vote. And the 5th person for Survivor Papago Valley and the 5th member of the jury. Clay.
Sit down.
Clay, I need you to bring me your bandana.
But you know, this game we got all the alpha males out early, and I had 3 people target me, so I'm happy. Good luck.
Clay, the tribe has spoken. It's time for me to go.
You'll have to keep that, don't worry.
Oh, I know.
Congratulations to the final 3. It is unknown if it's a final 3 or final 2 yet. I'll leave it in mystery. You guys can head on down.
You know, for me, honestly, it was a vote previously where I voted for Annie. I was trying to break up a strategic alliance with her and Ellie, and it tended to backfire because it was the anonymous 3 vote. It's the first time my name was put down all day, and it was by 3 people. But the reality is, it's the right time to cut me. So.
Congratulations on making it to the final 3. Ellie, I'll go ahead and take immunity back. Immunity, back up for grabs. This is the final 3, and like I said, it's been an intense game. It's been great, and we want to see who can win. Normally, I would say we're not going to do a final challenge, and you're going to be a final 3, but I'm just playing with you. Congratulations, you all 3 have made it as far as you can. The game now shifts. The power now goes to the 5 previous players you voted out of this game. They're going to ask you questions, and they hold your fate in this game. They will determine which one of you they think played the best game, and winner of Survivor Papago Valley, and the winner of the $60. I'll give you some time to decompress. We'll do final confessionals, and then we'll go to the final tribal council. Good luck.
I did not think I was going to make it this far because I thought people were going to want me out based on conversations we had before the game. So I'm super psyched. I'm really excited, but I'm a little nervous because I know that Ellie speaks really well. And I know that Josh has played this game, so he knows a lot about that. I tend to ramble a little bit too much, so I'm a little nervous about that. But I think I got a good couple statements to make. I think I played the game well, so I think I played the best out of the 3 left.
I definitely think I have a target on my back for the jury. We'll see. Hopefully I can just tell them, you know, I played the best game that I could. Hopefully they can see that. I mean, I did find the clues and most of the idols. So, and if I didn't find the idol, I had an alliance with someone who did. So I think that I played a really good game. So I'm hoping they'll just understand that and not have a total bias against me for making it this far.
I am so happy to make the final 3. I was the only person who didn't really know anyone coming in this game. I've met some of these people, but I've never really had a conversation with anyone. And to get this far on a social game, I'm really happy. I think we have all the alpha males on the jury, and I think they're going to want to show their alpha maleness. So we'll see how that translates, but I'm ready to answer questions honestly, and whatever happens, I'm happy with whoever wins.
Congratulations, Final Three. You've made it as far as you can. It now shifts over to the jury. They each will come up here, and yeah, I'm going to call them in one by one, and they're going to go sit, and then I'll call them up. So, here we go. Jordan. Chris. Steven. Elliot. And Clay voted out at the last tribal council. Okay, this is where it all shifts. Before we begin, you each are going to do an opening statement. You can say anything you'd like to the jury and sway them on why you should win. Then it's going to open up. The jury's going to come up, ask a question, a statement on you guys so they can help determine who they want to vote for. And then we will vote for a winner of this game. Everybody understand? Okay, we'll start. Annie, you can go ahead and start this off.
All right.
See your eyes. Thank you.
All right. So I think I played a pretty good game today. I'm going to start off by saying that I initially was not working with Ellie. We didn't have conversations, so I did initially vote for Ellie. I did not start off voting for you guys. Three people came to me and wanted to form a 4-person alliance. I didn't promise into anything about that. Those people voted for me before I voted for them. So I felt like I had to do what I needed to do to keep myself in the game. So, kind of pleased with that. I'm excited to be here. I won an immunity idol. I won a team challenge. I think I played pretty well. I think I deserve to win. I think I worked with a lot of you guys, but I didn't cross you. So I think that that's pretty fair. That's about it.
Awesome. Thank you, Annie. Ellie?
All right. Gentlemen of the jury, I know there might be a little animosity here, but you know, we all have to play the game the way we think we need to play it. I did have, you know, a few offers in the beginning. It seemed like maybe I was hesitant to get into an alliance at all with anyone, just because I wanted to wait and see. I could see some forming ahead of time, so I waited. I actually didn't form any alliances until like probably after a few of the team challenges, because I wanted to see what everyone was doing. I think I played a good game in general. I don't feel like I played it too dirty with anyone. I also got 2 out of the 3 idols. I found all the clues as well, and to show like how nice I am and gracious to like all the other players, I actually had the clue for the 3rd idol, but allowed someone else to get the idol because I didn't want to have all of them. And I thought it would be a more fair and fun game that way. So I think that I deserve to win because I started from the very bottom. I'm at the top.
Awesome. Thank you, Ellie. And last but not least, Josh.
Hello. I came to this game with probably the biggest disadvantage because I'm the only person here who doesn't really know any of you. Obviously, I've met some of you before, but I don't have a relationship with you outside of the game like at least somebody else does. For Ellie, he knows 2 other people. I worked my butt off to build a social game and try to connect with you, whether you would allow that or not. I worked extremely hard to get here. I hope you guys will see that and honor that. I hope I have your vote, and I will answer any questions to ensure that. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. Okay, now the power is going to go ahead and shift over here to the jury. One by one, I'll call you up and you will ask your questions.
Jordo.
So I'd like to know who voted me out. I respect the honesty. I like it. All right. 3 words or less. Why should we hear?
I have to go first.
It's more than 3 words.
I outlasted you.
What's your?
played the best.
All right, that's all.
Thank you. Okay, Chris, you're next.
So after Jordan got voted out, I was pretty sure I was next on the chopping block. But really my only question is, when and why did you decide to turn on me after I was the person who stuck my neck out for you after you got the most votes in the first 2 games?
Well, I honestly didn't believe that you really wanted me as an alliance. I thought that you were double crossing me. So, because I was pretty sure you had voted me out the first 2 times I got put in the bottom, and that's why I wasn't sure what side you were playing.
Thank you. Give that to Craig. Okay, Steven, you're next.
I actually don't have any questions. I just want to say congratulations on making the final 3. You guys all did what you had to do. That's why you guys are in the final 3. So, congrats.
Thank you, Steven. Nope, Elliot. You're up next.
Ah, the terrible threesome. Question number 1. Who's the first person out of you 3 that said my name, and why?
I'm not sure who said your name first. I feel like you were just an obvious choice because you kept winning individual challenges.
I'll take the compliment.
Out of your alliance, I mean, pretty much knew that you guys were going to go to the end and stick together. It was good. Touche. Each one of you picked the weakest set of party. So you're obviously just picking one out of 2.
Okay, I'll go first. Sorry, Josh. I'm gonna have to say you. I think Ellie did good work finding those idols, and I think Ellie and I worked really well together. So I think I kind of started out mostly with Josh, but kind of as our alliance developed, the 3 of us, I think I kind of worked with Ellie a little bit more. So that's the only reason I say
That's why I asked it.
Yeah, I am gonna say Annie, but only because I do feel like Josh was more of a strategist, even though I did feel like you and I worked a lot together, and I liked working with you. I just feel like Josh just seemed like the game.
So when you say strongest, I'm assuming you mean physically. So based on that definition, I have to go with myself. But I think that's why I had to compensate for the fact that I was the physically weakest with a superior social game to make up for that deficit.
That's all the questions I have.
Thank you, Elliot.
Can I rebuttal one thing?
Too late.
Last but not least, Clay.
I got a question I'm going to address to everybody. First off, congratulations. So I'll just start left to right, just the way you read. So I think you kind of echoed it, but could you, so the question would be, what do you feel your weakest part of the game was? And so for you, you felt it was physical, was your weakest attribute? Yes. Okay, that's no problem. What do you think your weakest aspect was? Did you have any deficits, anything?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really know how to add up to 15, so that seems to be a big struggle for me because I have 2 challenges where I could not get that. So I think some of those math or more mental challenges were.
Totally. Appreciate it. Yeah, Annie, what do you think?
I don't think I'm a very good liar. Like, I get really nervous when people ask me like when I'm voting and stuff. And I don't really think I lied to a lot of you guys about anything, because you would have known if you came to me and were like, are you voting for me? I probably would have broken down and been like, yeah. So I don't think I did that. But I do think it's a weakness I need to.
Yeah, that's that too. I feel like for me, honestly, it would be to improve on some of the mental aspects of the puzzles and those challenges. Thank you. Appreciate your honesty.
Awesome. Well, thank you, jury, for some great questions. Thank you, Final 3, for all you've done. It's been a long day, but it's soon going to end with a winner. Jury, the game now shifts to you guys. You guys are going up to the urn and writing down the name of the person you want to win this game. This is the only other time in the game besides the first round that you want to see your name on the parchment. So you'll go up, write down, show it to the camera, give a reason why, and then put it in, and then we will get to the votes. So, Jordan, you're up.
Choosing Annie to win because, you know, she played. They all played a good game, but you know, Josh was always going off trying these one-on-one things. It seemed a little sketchy, but you know, it's what you got to do. But I didn't really like it. And then Ellie, you know, she played her game too, and you know, got to respect that. But she was voted out twice and got to stay, and I was voted out once and was, you know, gone for good. I'm a little salty about that.
Would have helped you gun in the end if I was there, but you did it on your own.
That's my vote.
You can go that way.
So this is a difficult vote for me. All three of these people, I wouldn't have anticipated making it this far, in all honesty, so congratulations. I'm going to go with the person that I didn't anticipate to be here the most, and that's this individual.
Well, it's been a long day, great day. The final three, for the final time, I will go tally the votes. Well, again, it's been a long, hard-fought day, but we are about to find out the winner of Survivor Papago Valley. I will read the votes. You want to see your name on this parchment. Here we go. First vote, Ellie. Ellie. That's 2 votes Ellie, none for the other 2. Annie. Annie. That's 2 votes Annie, 2 votes Ellie, no votes Josh. If this vote is for Josh, we have a tie, and he will get to decide the vote for the winner. If it's for either the other 2 of you, you have won this game. This vote is not for you, Josh. You have come in 3rd place. So, here's the vote. Last vote. The winner of Survivor Papago Valley is Annie. Congratulations, Annie. You have won the $60 prize and the title of Sole Survivor.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
And we're done.